this point, we are less than 2 weeks away from our grand opening, which is on September 7th. But so far we're still ahead of schedule. We're finishing up the last of our painting over the next day or two. Caleb's behind me right now, getting the tops of the walls done. We have a couple more things to paint, the top of the foam pit being one of them, but we should be able to get that done today. After that, all the cleaning gets done, a couple more things to finish on the bars, cleaning up the welds and stuff, and then that's pretty much it. I don't know how much more of these videos will be coming out at this point. How long can we build an empire once it's already built, right? I think we maybe have a couple more episodes here, and then we'll see what happens once the space is open, what kind of content's going to be coming out of here. I still want to be making more consistent content out of the gym, training videos, coaching videos, tutorials, who knows. Grand opening should be pretty sick. We've got people coming from all over Canada at this point. We've been coming up with some challenges in the gym that we think a lot of you guys are really going to enjoy. Stuff that we've been looking at for the last few months, trying to like hold our excitement on. Look forward to having just everyone here. We've been to so many parkour events over the last few years and just seen what other communities are like, so we're really excited to have people come to our community, train at our spots, and ultimately just show us what this gym is capable of. So the final order of our bars just came in. These guys down here. These are going to help us finish and stabilize the bar area. Then it's good to go. And also help us put an additional bar descent trainer up on one of the pillars over there. Haven't quite talked about that yet, but it's going to be cool.
So the bar cage still kind of had a bit of wobble to it in one direction. Tried throwing some corner braces in. That didn't do too much. So right now we're throwing another vertical down and a horizontal across to attach it to the foam pit. Because if it has something that heavy to anchor to, it shouldn't move at all. So I'm just welding in the last bar. Then I have to throw the lag bolts in. That bar is done. And then I just have to sand down all the welds and the cage is done. A real test.
It's in. And does it wobble? Yeah. That's the amount of wobble we can live with. This thing is solid. You happy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Done.
Yay! We're kind of on the home stretch as far as the building process goes. All the big stuff's done, like bars and structures and all that, so it's sort of just like finishing touches at this point. Like right now I'm putting rubber on the bottom of all these vault boxes so that they don't slide around on the floor, and then just a lot of finishing up painting. Like we're gonna start putting flooring in, just like little things that's left.
We just finished the bars. All the welds are clean, and that bar is mounted into the wall. So we've got no more wobble on this thing, and it's as solid as we can make it. So now we have to clean all the metal shavings off the floor, all the sawdust, drywall dust, and start putting a rubber flooring down. And then this thing is pretty much usable.
Okay, so we're just in the last touches of build out. We just finished our last bar going in over there, and we just finished building the 2 bars that are going onto the side of duck box. So we've got these 2.5 foot cutoff bars that we're going to be anchoring right in here. They're going to stick out just floating kind of free so we can lash hay to the foam pit and other structures. There's going to be one on this pillar and one on this pillar.
I am trying to custom fit the rubber flooring to our bar section because we have poles coming down everywhere and we have wooden pillars coming down, so we got some cutting to fit, but it is what it is.
All right, so we're taping down, I guess, a bunch of strips so we can put color on the boxes. So what we're going to be doing with the color, we have like an orange and a blue, just something to have a little bit of depth go into the white so it's not just washed out. Our plan with where we're doing it is very like sporadic. We're not doing every single edge. We just wanted to keep it like relatively subtle, but still like functional. So kind of what we did was we started looking at structures and planned out what like challenges are going on it. So for example, I'm putting tape here and I did some on that edge up there so that you can see that this is kind of like a stride pre-challenge. So that'll add some depth to it while allowing some function on the color as well.
So like I said in other episodes of this before, it's not just what you do online that counts, it's the ground game. So obviously we're out here doing another workshop. This time we were invited to be a part of the fireworks festival. So all this stuff going on around here and across the river over there, and then they do a big fireworks thing at the end. So we're out here in the middle of the park, taking more workshops just before our grand opening, which is a week from now. So trying to build as much of that hype as possible.
Keep going, keep going.
Why are we out here when we're opening a gym in a week and there's like no shortage of stuff to do? We've been doing a lot of like networking, both with kids and with parents. Part of us being here is being able to talk to parents and explain what we're doing, but we get to showcase to them how we go about teaching the stuff that we do. It's really important that they see the level of enthusiasm that our coaches have for everything, as well as our focus on safety and what we kind of teach kids at a basic level. With parkour in particular, parents see a lot of what goes viral, which is usually the dangerous fails or the like really crazy stunts, but we primarily don't coach any of that. What we mostly coach is ground game and basics and fundamentals, and we work our way up from there, but that's never the stuff that ends up in the media and shown. So we do a lot of this to showcase to kids and parents exactly what will be going on in the gym.